That'll probably help a little bit better. Gamers, how are we doing this evening? I believe it is a wonderful Saturday night, and we're going to do some flying. I apparently haven't touched this game in over a year, so I'm hoping Microsoft has figured their stuff out and will not have us landing on the wrong end of the wrong runway with our engines turned off and all sorts of other fun stuff. So I'm hoping to have some fun tonight. Shout out to Air Force Proud 95. If you haven't checked out his channel, most definitely do so. Dalton, what's up, brother? He's kind of the one that got the itch to play this again. He puts out some really good videos on this and this series of games going back just like over a decade, I think. So definitely check him out. So tonight, loaded up my company here. We apparently have almost 2 mil. I'm gonna take these off because I was just being a dork. So I logged in and I'm taking a big leap of faith with Windows and the game itself that my flight situation here will just automatically work. I plugged it in before turning the game on, which if you ever get into peripherals, that is the number one thing, is always make sure it's plugged in before you launch whatever you're going to use it for. So we'll find out once we load in if this is going to work for us or not. So I was just kind of looking around. When you have your own company, I have let's see here. I have a sightseeing company. I have a light cargo company. I have a medium cargo company. I believe the last one I got was the like air flight emergency, like medical. I do have that unlocked. I don't think I have the advertising company. I have the VIP one. So just showing you what you're looking at here. Like these red ones are the emergency medevac ones. Then you got the VIP ones, which I do have a jet. We may try that tonight as well. Then you have your cargo, and I think these are like the sightseeing ones. Excuse me. So the way this game works, though, is you can hire AI pilots to use your unused aircraft, but they basically fly when you're flying. So if you don't play the game, you don't make any money. But say we did like a 2-hour flight, which is supposedly what this one's going to take, but we can't speed up time, thankfully. Once we get that done, probably the next time I log into the game, we'll get money from all the other planes being used. But I will show you my collection of planes after this flight. Just kind of where we're at. I'd have to screw it. I think Nassau. I think this should stay here. I want to trust the game. I just want to do that Cuba flight. I don't think I've ever flown to Cuba. So this is the main career, so to speak, screen. So you have your different specializations. So I have pretty much I don't have the firefighting endorsement and the oversized cargo, but I did unlock commercial jetliners. So that reminds me, I can't, if y'all are trying to talk to me, I can't see it because I'm dumb. Let me switch over here real quick. I always forget something. There we go. There we go. Okay. So you do have to do little training missions now. I do not have anything helicopter related because I didn't have pedals at the time. That's, again, why I bought my original steering wheel. I just didn't feel like dealing with that. So as far as the rudder goes, it's wristy action on the flight stick. So doing that for the helicopters was just kind of a nightmare. So we may get in that in the future. So, and then you got your different specializations that you have to unlock. These are the ones I don't have just yet. Working on the cargo heavy one. And then you have your different companies. So I have the VIP services, which I think I have multiple. Yeah. I got multiple planes. I have my little hot rod here. This thing is a blast to fly. And then I have this jet, which is a little more interesting considering where the thrust comes from back behind you and above. It's interesting. It's interesting. Then we have our cargo, live flight, and then the tours. Regular little Cessna here. We have the Grand Caravan for that guy. And then the one that we'll be flying today, I believe will be this guy. I think this is the medium. Yeah. So we're going to be flying the Cessna 172 Skyhawk in the cargo configuration. We do need to double check the maintenance. Looks like I just replaced the flight control and the fuel system. And you can actually come in here and, it tells you the different components if you wanted to repair them one at a time. So it does get pretty detailed. But it looks like... I think we should be okay. We're kind of balling. Let's just do a checkup before we do a mission real quick. So everything checks out. Perfect. Okay. So don't need to worry about maintenance, luckily. All right. So if I remember correctly, oh my goodness. Tell me which plane that is. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, well. I think we're going to have to jump over to Nassau anyway. So the flight that I was looking at, because you notice there's like a fog of war on this. So you can kind of see where all I have flown and where, wow, I didn't realize I was that much on the eastern half of the U.S. And then a little bit over here in Europe. But I do kind of like that though. But as you clear the fog of war, it opens up. Like you notice, there's no missions for me in these areas that haven't opened up yet. So just kind of expanding things. So I thought, let's go. I was like, where is this Nassau going? And it is the light one because, to be perfectly honest with you, that medium cargo plane, yeah, that thing's a monster. So. So since this is a freelance flight where we actually own the plane, pays pretty good. It's just a single star difficulty, but we'll make 155, and that's base. There are some bonuses you can get. So go ahead and click on this bad boy. Pretty straight. Just gonna hang a right off departure. Trying to remember how I can actually come down and look at this. This isn't super user friendly either. So Q and E is the height. That's right. Let's take a quick peek at the airport and see what we're dealing with. If you don't do this, then you come into land and you find out, oh, it's like a dirt landing field. So that's spectacular. I'm still looking for the airport. Really? It's the airport. Oh, okay. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna do kind of a figure 8-ish type approach. That doesn't look too bad of an airport. That looks like a pretty good lengthy runway. And we're flying a small plane, so we don't really need that much, but it's not a dirt track. So now, let you in on runway numbers. If you've ever wondered how they pick the number for the runway, it's the degree that you'd be flying at. So you're going to be flying at like a 6 degree, supposedly, to land there. And coming the opposite way, looks like, what is that, 24? So you'd be at 240 degrees if you think about the 360 situation. So if you've ever wondered about that. But this looks pretty straightforward. Minimum transfer 370. Yeah, we can handle that. VFR. Yeah, I think we'll take this. Please transfer my airplane over. Don't crash. Don't worry, you're probably going to learn way more about airplanes today than you ever cared to. All right, let's see. Trying to remember where some of the stuff is. Let's see. Manage aircraft, fuel. So this is what we need. This is what it suggests that we take with me. Oh, it's going to be like that, Lego? I see how it is. What are you thumping around? Oh. So we started feeding the puppy scramby eggs today. Oh, you're not going to... Oh, yeah. I always do that. I'm just on the paranoid side, plus I like even numbers. So we're going to take 200 pounds with us. Goodness. It's saying we only need about $1.35, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take about 200. All right, now we're insured. Blah blah blah. That's not what I'm looking for. Must be in here. Oh, they've changed this up. Okay, that's why it looks different. Yes. What? Yeah, no joke. We're not going to go to 45,000 feet in this freaking Cessna. There ain't no way. We're going to go to like... How about 50? Thank you. Alright, so... Initial climb, 2,000 feet. And about the time we hit our turn, we should be, and yeah, I'm horrible at being at expected altitudes. And then it's basically just straight home. Arrival procedure. It's all VFR, so we're Gucci on that. Runway 6. Let's do the figure 8 coming back in. Okay. Final should be at about 1,000. Okay. I can live with all this. 45. That is so they're still doing that. Okay. Now, everybody remember, runway 6 is our expected runway, right? I love the faith. I love the faith. Yeah, y'all remember runway 06. Yeah, I got a joystick and throttle. It's a Thrustmaster something. I'd have to look it up. I was thinking about that earlier. I honestly don't know. It says Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTUS X version 2. Like, overall, I love this thing. I really do. Is there going to be a butt in there? Yeah, there's going to be a small butt. But I knew about it when I bought it. On the throttle. And I think about this all the time. I try to figure out exactly why. This isn't the setup I used to have for this, so I'm kind of curious how if this stuff is going to stay put or not. Anyways, the one complaint is on the throttle. There's a notch. Let's see. Do a demonstration for you. Don't you see that? Like, right at 50%. There's a notch, and you have to like apply a little bit of pressure to get it out of that trough or whatever you want to call it. So I've used it enough that it's getting less and less, but when you're on final approach and you're trying to get that exact amount of throttle you want and you're fighting that trough, yeah, that's not my favorite. Plus, I need to remember what my buttons are set to. Let's see. That's flaps. What? That's brake, right? Ooh, we'll see. Okay. All that looks good. I don't care. Don't care about any of that. Okay. I think we're good to go. What did I set it to? 5,000? Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Saw Lego over here talking some smack or something, right? What? I was here last time he streamed this, and we all know. I'm just going to go off that and factor in about a year-ish of not flying. So my... Well, Lego, why do you think I went with the small cargo instead of the medium one? That medium plane's turbocharged, right? So when you're coming into land and you're trying to throttle all the way back, once you drop below like say 5 to 10%, there's a huge dip in the performance of the plane because of the turbocharger situation. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, these pedals aren't hooked up. Naxet, what are you doing? All right, so first and foremost, the wheels. I thought you could sprint. Where's the? There it is. Okay. There we go. So got to remove that from the tars. Got to remove that, and this is the important one. Anybody in chat know what the pedo cover is in relation to? I bet Lego remembers from me talking way too much during the last one. Engine covers on. No, it's not. Anybody know what pedo cover is all about? Let's see. Is that as far back as I can? There's got to be a little bit of an FOV I can zoom out, right? Camera. So they have it in zoom. I just wanted a little bit more FOV. Can I not do that? No big deal. So I'm double check one more time. 30. Ew. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing just a standard field of view. Thanks, Microsoft. It seems like it would be in here, but they've got it like... And unlike, in American Truck Simulator, you're sitting in the truck when you're messing with your seat position. So apparently from here, you just kind of have to mess with it, exit out, come back in. I'm going to turn the zoom down a little bit, see if that at least helps. Because it's like I can't even see the... I got to like turn my head just to see the tablet over there. Which is kind of legit, I have to be honest. All right, so let's get this party started. Let's see if the plane will actually turn on.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Harvey, your dispatcher. Just a quick reminder about today's job.
I've had my earbuds in this entire time and have not noticed.
Urgent delivery for our client's site.
All right.
Expected immediately at Jattabonico. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but keep a steady flight speed and adjust accordingly. A timely and secure delivery ensures that everyone is satisfied. As a reminder, all pertinent info is in your flight packet. Have a safe flight.
I feel like the plane's running like booty cheeks. All right. Did I put your sprite? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh. 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 It appears to be working. What up, kiddo? Ah. Yep, yep, Lego. It's airspeed. If you don't take off the pitot cover, first of all, you're not going to have an airspeed reading. And if you don't turn on while I am speaking of it, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm waiting for all of this to come back. That's zoom speed. Yes, let's turn that up. Okay, okay, okay. Why I never messed with these settings before? Zoom speed. No, you turn that way up, brother. What the hell's it doing by 10 by default? He's smoking. Oh, yes. Okay, so, what am I after? No, 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 no. Let me think. Pitot heat. Where are you hiding? Wait, toggle. Get that out of the way. There we go. There it is. Pitot heat on. And we're going to turn... Where's my anti-ISIS stuff is? Even though it really doesn't matter on this simulator. I am forgetting where it's all at anyways. Sure, we'll turn the taxi lights on. Sure. My goodness. How am I forgetting where, like, the... Is it above us? No? No? Now I gotta get used to that. Okay, yeah, maybe I need to reorientate myself with the plane before we try to fly it real quick. I thought I am tripping hardcore. Can you... Go away. Turn the heater on. Don't want our packages to thaw out. Wait, thaw out, wouldn't that... what am I looking for? I think we're good. Okay, yeah. We should be Gucci. Okay. I'm tripping.
Nassau ground. Cessna November 44569er with Charlie. Request taxi for takeoff. South departure.
Oh, that looks good. Alright. I didn't hear the tower. Is the tower not talking to us? Did they turn off the voice of the tower? That's weak. I guess so. I didn't hear the tower talking back. Yeah, where's the talking? Crap, how do you... No. 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 Crap. What is the camera buttons? I haven't played this in so long. No. And who even knows what button? Why am I not hearing... Nah, what is going on with the tower? Flight sim is... Are y'all still... Hello? Puppy, you are adorable. I might have to mess with this offline later. This makes no sense. Like, where's the... I don't see it. Y'all didn't hear the tower either, though, right? I'm not tripping. That's what we get. I'm trying to remember the button without having to look it up. Ah! I win. I win. Okay. Let's act like we know what the hell we're doing. Does the plane sound like ass? That is my brake. Okay, cool. I missed my pedals already. Why is my tower broken? It's supposed to be in perfect condition. It better not be as if I hit some trees. And we're going to be doing a lot of over ocean flying, so I need this thing to not do some dumb shit like that. I swear it sounds like we got like a bad spark plug or something. Okay, I'm going to have to move this wire. This is going to drive me absolutely batshit. There we go. I only use this view to keep me from getting a speeding ticket. Can't quite tell how fast I'm going inside. Stop. Brakes! Hello?
Nassau Tower, Cessna November 44569er at runway 14 ready for departure. Departure to the south. Cleared for takeoff runway 14. Cessna 569.
Alrighty. Oh, now you don't want to go fast. Ooh, keyboard all up in the way of the throttle. Okay. And V1-age. Give it a little bit of that rotate. Whoa, forgot how sensitive she was. That's my bad, plane. My bad. You are exceptionally sensitive. I apologize. And yeah, this is not gonna work. Oh god, down nose. Can I access my throttle now? There we go. Okay. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. I did. Ah, cool, but that's very sensitive too. Alright.
Nassau Tower, Cessna November 44569er. Continue for south departure.
I won't turn the guide off? What? I know.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Why won't the guides turn off? That's weird. Okay. Focus on one thing at a time so we don't go for a swim. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why don't you let me have some more beans that are playing without yelling at me? We're losing too much airspeed. There we go. Alrighty, on our way to Cuba, hopefully. Okay, stop hitting that button, Naxet. It doesn't want to turn off the guides. Can't quite look at... Wait. There we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. A little off to the side, but we're good. We're supposed to be around 1200 at the turn. A little low, but it's all good.
Nassau Tower, Cessna November 44569er, frequency change.
Ooh, she's sensitive. She's very sensitive. What up, kiddo? Hey, bud, come here. Hey, what you need? Huh? Mwah. I love you, brother. Are you good? Yeah, no, you're mad about how fast we're going. By the way, let's say hello? On. This is confusing, but we're mostly on course. Alright. Let's see. Since we're still climbing, I'm going to leave the power alone. Might even give her the rest of the beans. Oh. Turbulence. Should be okay for now. I mean, if I wanted to be nice to the plane, we could do a little bit of that, which is gonna, so we can turn down the beans a little bit. Come on, Rip'ems. I'm okay with that. Dude, you don't think I could do a flip? Okay, after this, I'll do one of the missions where it's not my plane. I can do a barrel roll. I can do an aileron roll. I can do a barrel roll. What are you talking about? I've been messing with simulators since Windows DOS. Not Windows DOS, wow. Since Microsoft was only running on DOS. You know what, screw it. Just give her the rest of the beans. That's crazy. Now once we get up to cruising altitude and everything's stable, I'm going to speed up time just a little bit. If you notice where it says hold Alt-N to skip to the descent, yeah, screw that. You do that and then you pop out above the airport and your motor's not running and the pitot cover's back on, and yeah, we're not doing all that. Wow, so that's what the distance looks like between Cuba and like Nassau, where we just were. Wow. Interesting. The helicopters aren't supposed to flip, right? Oil pressure's looking good. Fuel's looking... oh, yeah. Okay. They did fix that. Like, you remember back in the day when it'd be set to left only by default? Like, why would you want to unbalance your plane like that? I see how it is. Y'all want me to do some free flights after this, huh? Yeah, we're technically redlining the engine from time to time, but that's because her slow butt doesn't want to get up to 5,000 feet. You remember they wanted us at 45,000 feet from the jump? They're freaking crazy. Not sponsored, but I got that Smitty cup. Yeah. Go along with my Smitty desk mat. With that goof juice. I got their Gamerade. It's the non-caffeinated creatine stuff. It's pretty okay. But this is the goof juice, the kiwi strawberry one. In this plane? Okay. Take it to about 12,000. That'd take a while. But you get it to about 12,000. You just nose down that hoe until you start getting airframe warnings. And then you cut power, pull back. About here, you hit power again. Yeah. And this plane might fall apart though. What is the deal with this screen? What are you showing me? Give me that. Some of the stuff I needed to come back to me. Everything's still looking good. About another 300 feet will be at cruising altitudes. I do have weather turned on, so I guess it's nice out in this area. And yeah, I don't know where the guide is trying to take me. The flight plan's 5,000 feet, so why it's way down there. But it won't turn off, so as usual, Naxet doesn't go through his settings. I mean, if you guys want me to go through the helicopter flying stuff, I can hook my pedals up. Okay, here we go. Finally, let's get some speed before we turn her back. I don't want it to take a million years to get there. We'll put her at like a little over 110 maybe. Will it get there? Come on. Come. Alright. We'll tone her down just a skosh. If DQ was here, he'd be like, damn, why are you redlining her so bad? Because it's a video game. Alright, just wait till we get to the landings. Alright, let's see. I do it this way instead of the skipping thing, because like I was telling you guys, you'll get there and it'll turn everything off. I don't want to go much higher than 8 though, because something weird will happen and then you'll just nosedive into the ocean and never have any idea why. But we moving. We got 183 nautical miles to go. Autopilot is keeping us somewhat within the flight plan. The other thing that's stupid is some tower will call you and you have to like slow it back down real quick so you can answer them. So this is Cuba? This is what we're going over right now? This can't be Cuba. No, we had a little thing to fly over. That's right, before we got to Cuba. Can I pull up the tablet from out here? Yeah. This isn't Cuba. Okay. This is just where you crash land. Your only chance. If you have a problem. But you're not gonna tell them about the epic landing I made where I came over that hill, you know, and it was literally treetops down to the runway and stuff. You're not gonna tell them about that? I think that might have been the last video I made. One of the last videos at least. Everything's still looking good. Oh, turbulence. Hope you got a barf bag. The other thing about being a pilot, there's a lot of just like monitoring stuff. So we've only flown this engine for 56 hours? Interesting. God. Getting a little choppy. Oh, cloud bank? Oh man. Are we going to have to do some like instrument landing stuff? Now, how many of those were due to the game crashing and stuff, man? Come on. You got to give me some leeway there, man. Like, this game did me dirty a lot. That's another reason why I leave my medium cargo plane alone, because you crash that sucker, that's $500,000. Well, 360, I think, is what it charged me at one time. Nah, we're gonna put this down like butter. I haven't done a landing in a year. Almost exactly a year, apparently. Golly, I need to clean my screen. Is this spit? Did I spit this much when I played? We're not gonna talk about that. Why are you looking at me like that, Bear? Alright. Oh, there is a higher symbol. I can't believe no towers have reached out to us yet. Alright. Now we're on that last stretch of Cuba. Fuel's looking good. Even though I got the engine cranked way up. Not being super economical fuel-wise, but who cares? Oof. Oof. Now I know this is sped up, but yeah, could you imagine? Looking a little choppy, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. So this is why I always give myself extra gas, because I just end up watching the fuel gauge the whole time. Dang, that's windy. Isn't my, let's see. From left to, yeah, we're flying into a crosswind of 10 to 15 knots. Dang. Yeah, that's going to burn up a little bit of fuel, but we brought extra, so we should be Gucci. We've gone about 2/3 of the way, and we've only used 1/3 of the tank. We should be good. Out over the ocean. Yeah, I don't know about all this. I am not a good swimmer. Alright. Last 70 knots, nautical miles. About 50-ish, probably turn back the sim rate. March 25? Dang. So, a little over a year, huh? I feel like they should be contacting me anytime now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What is this autopilot? What are you doing, autopilot? Is that necessary? Ah, that's why you're the OG of the channel, Lego. Man, I'm glad I brought that extra fuel. We had to do like a go around or two. Or was it 30 miles they reach out to? Or does the Cuban ATC just not give a shit that we're here? Alright, so this is Cuba, according to Google Earth. Yeah, I guess their ATC just doesn't care that we're here. It's cool. Slow her down a touch. Just a tickle. There's zero contact from the tower. But yeah, as soon as I start say I decide to drop to like 3,000. They haven't even given me the altimeter or anything. Like, I swear they just don't care that we're here. That's wild.
Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha Traffic. Cessna November 44569er.
All right.
Miles northeast.
Well,
5,000 inbound.
helpful.
land. Runway 6. Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha.
So we're gonna take the beans out of the motor. Are we going to? Are you gonna start dropping us there, Mr. Autopilot Man? Let's do 12. So that supposed to come in here, do a loop, do loop, do loop. Alright. So we're gonna hang a left. Left. Alright. You know what, Autopilot? I don't even know what you're doing right now. So and your little helpers are not helping. You're just confusing me at the moment. What? Do I have that button set to something else, or did they change it? I swear. Yeah. Okay. So that's not clearing the guides. That's trying to turn autopilot on for some damn reason. Okay, that's totally screwing with me. And we just missed our mark because of it. It's all good. We're gonna fix it. Ooh, it is windy up here. Alright, so we are in our approach pattern. I would look at the cautions, but I just don't care. I think it's whining at me about fuel. Which again, now you see why I always bring extra. Kind of the way I fly, just like I drive the truck. You know how we always be doing over the speed limit, so we be burning up fuel. I'm not really sure what the hell the flight director thinks is trying to recommend to me right now, but we're just gonna ignore DOS shit out of it, and we're just gonna do our own thing here. Well, that was a horrible turn on the pattern, but it's all Gucci. Doesn't have to be perfect. Come on. God, this is a workout on your forearms. Of course, I am using a joystick instead of like a yoke. I'd love to get an actual yoke, like the steering version. Should I test and make sure that what I think is my flaps button is my actual flaps button? And through the turn. Yeah, let's just double check. Yeah, okay. We have flappages. I'm not going to deploy them just yet. I'm afraid to press buttons. I don't want to like... Oh, that's your engine turn off button. No. Alright. Come on. God, it's windy up here. We got this. Guess I am a little low. Well, that's, I don't know what my... Script, what is the announce position?
Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha Traffic. Cessna November 44569er. 2 miles northwest, 1600, inbound to
It
land.
normally just pops
Runway
up and I
6,
just have to hit
Mike
internet.
Uniform Juliet
I just have to press enter for this stuff, but it's being really freaking stupid with the tower stuff. Gah. Okay, looks like we got a hell of a tailwind and one hell of a crosswind. We've been battling this whole time. Alright. I'm not announcing final. Oh, can I just have that where I hit enter? Will that just hit enter for me? Probably not. Start slowing her down a skosh. See, this is where that stupid 50% trough thing I was telling y'all about is a real pain in the butt. Okay, right about 16. I think we were supposed to be around 12 when we hit final. Little low. It's all good. Or can I just press 2? Is that what it's showing?
Mike
Sweet.
Uniform
Okay.
Juliet Alpha Traffic. Cessna November 44569er is on final.
Alright.
Runway 6 to land. Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha.
Now you want to pop it. Alright. Flappy's down.
Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha Traffic. Cessna November
What are you talking about?
44569er
I'm
is
only
on
at
final.
83.
Runway 6
That should be
to
Gucci.
land. Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha.
Stupid warnings throwing me off my shite. Got a little off track there. It's all good. It's all good. I thought it was closer to 90 before you bitched about that. You're throwing me off. Shut up. You want to aim for the middle of the runway. Power off. Nose up. Touchdown. Brakes. Nose down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, wait a minute. Those arrows make me think we landed on the wrong runway. Let me see. Oh, my goodness. Yep. No, we're going 6 degrees. No, that should be the right runway. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Let's see, now this would be 24. Yeah, we landed on the right runway. Come on, what kind of grade are we talking?
Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha Traffic. Cessna November 44569er is taxiing to parking.
No, this is the game just being stupid. We hit runway 6. I don't know why they can't fix that. And we had like no AT. Does Cuba not have ATC? Like, yeah, runway 6. See? We landed where we were supposed to. Brakes! What is up with the brakes? God, stop, plane! Damn!
Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha Traffic.
No power given, nothing. Like, chill your butt, yo.
To parking. Mike Uniform Juliet Alpha.
This game's still broken as hell. Look, look, stop! God. Goodness. Yeah, it's still just broken as hell. Wow. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I was expecting a little too much out of Cuba. Let's go. You're gonna knock me for the flaps thing, which is bullshit. Hell yeah, bad weather bonus. Yeah, it was turbulent as shit. Pay me. Hell yeah. See this besides it starting you with no engines, this is the other reason why you just do the speed up stuff. Yeah, level 116. I haven't played this much. The first video. I'd say it was probably the TCG, the initial review of the demo, or maybe one of the other reviews. You put it in chat? Did I miss it? The second one. So you mean like the full version's first video, or the second video of the full version? Now that should have helped. No, it didn't. I got to do medium ones. Damn it. All right, let's see. So, pick a town, chat. Like, give me a city to take off from. Give me something I recognize. That's all Colorado. Like the clouds and shit ain't helping. Let's see, Casper. That's like Wyoming. Golly, nothing is jumping out. It says Utah, Idaho. What the hell? Brain. Oh my lord. Kansas City International. Ah, I actually found it. Let's see. Give me 19 right. And that'll be departure. And I don't really care. We're just going to go do some acrobatics. Oh, cool. There's a real flight right there. Sure, we'll just pick this one. Degrees. Doesn't really matter. Can I use my race car plane? Or are you going to make me use like a janky plane? What? I guess they've added some stuff. Well, of course, they're not going to have the best plane ever, the F-15. That's probably DLC. Wait. You have to have a search feature. Like, come on. Really? $32? You're pooping my butt right now. No C? Oh, the C is first one. Stupid. Wow. Okay. Man. Chat, we might be doing something tonight. All right, all right, all right. We'll think about that. We'll think about that. $32. God. I'll look and see what the deal is, because I get this version free through the Game Pass, so I'm not even 100% sure what version they've given us. Like, is it just your basic standard God, so I can get a 15. Last time I looked, it wasn't available. So, oh man. Okay, okay. So, no, give me my, it's already there. Okay. Let me at least have my race car plane. So what, y'all want to see like a loop? Barrel rolls? What are we talking? It'd be nighttime.
International Tower, November 44569 are ready at runway.
Oh, don't turn the lights back on.
Departure.
Alright, now with this one, we need to make sure, here we go. Pitot heat, de-ice, de-ice. Don't care about the rest of this stuff because we're not really worried about landing and stuff. We're just going to go do some... where's the... I thought this had a both option. Okay, don't care. And the rest of this doesn't matter. Take off flap set. Now, the crazy thing about this plane is the torque. As soon as you hit the throttle, this sucker is going to jerk to the left. Alright. Which one? Do some loop-de-loops. Oh. Sorry, plane. Be easy on the rudder. Counter that crazy torque steer this thing has. Already at 80. 90. We're gonna give it some rotate. Little nicer to her this time. Positive rate. Raise up the flappies. Does this plane have gear? Did I hear the landing gear? Yeah, that's the turn off. Huh. Does the gear not go up in this? I thought it did. Interesting. Alright, let's get some altitude. I like flying this plane. That's passing 3,000. What do we need to play with? 5 be okay? We could probably do it with 5. You don't want me to let her have any beans. Okay, alright. That's interesting. Come up on 4,500. You know what? If you're just going to yell at me the whole time, I'm just going to redline the shit out of this thing and get to the altitude I want. He's going to yell at me anyway. Alright, 5,000. Dang, I went power up too early. I'll try that again. Gave her the beans too early. Hang on a second. Let me get back to 5. So 5 was plenty. Dive bomb attempt. Almost had it that time. Almost had it that time. Yeah, loops aren't quite as easy as you think they'd be. It's breaking that apex when you get to about yay here to keep the plane from rolling over and stuff. It is quite interesting. Now doing... well, I got no pedals. It's not quite as easy with no rudder. The rudder really helps. Like, I do have rudder, like, don't get me wrong, but yeah, trying to twist the joystick to mess with the rudder, it doesn't really want to stay in place. So, it's basically flying with no rudder. Very little rudder. I'm gonna get that loop, damn it. We're gonna do that again. Maybe not so aggressive at the start. I haven't done one of these in a while. I guess I've been too locked in on trying to be like realistic. I haven't done my aerial acrobatics. Wait, have I even done a loop with this joystick? I don't think I have. Oh, and it's autos. That's supposed to be my trim, not rudder. Yeah, they've changed my controls. Okay. See, this used to be my trim, but now it's... why that? Okay, whatever. And I also have a shut off engine button over here. I made a joke about that a minute ago, but that's actually a real thing. Alright. I'm gonna give this another whirl. Lost it again. Dang it, I almost get there. Almost. We just keep coming out inverted and that's not what I want. Dang. Now I know this plane can do a freaking loop. I'm probably... am I going in too hard? I think I'm going in too hard. Right. One more try. Sorry I'm disappointing you guys by not crashing. Let's roll it about a hill. This is why I'd be giving it a little rudder, little rudder. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. Ah! God, that was close. God, that was close. Screw it, we're just going into another attempt. Air speed up basically as much as your plane can handle. And back. Oh, I never let off the beans. Need a little bit of rudder. It is kind of funny you hear stuff rattling around in the cockpit. Dang, I can almost get it. I just can't break the apex. Damn. I think my ego is holding me down. Damn. Actually, I wonder what that looks like. Can I zoom out any? The camera's kind of wonky. What are we doing? There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. A little higher. Gucci on speed. Too early. Ah! Is that why you're divorced, Naxet? Because you're always too early? Yeah, I think so. Oh, come on, camera. What are you doing to me here? Camera, hello? Let's try that. Dang, I thought I had it that time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And... did I do it too early again? Damn it! Not as easy as you think, is it? It used to be. I used to be able to do this like it was nothing. Give me that speed back. What are we at height-wise? Ooh, a little low. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Y'all remember that night it took Naxet like a dozen tries just to do a loop-de-loop? Yeah. Poser Central. Alright, here we go. Full send. This poor airframe. Come on. Come on. See? There we go. It just had a little bit of a stutter in it. Put your back into it. Okay. 2 in a row. There we go. I just wasn't getting the speed up. This plane doesn't seem to be too interested in aileron rolls, to be honest with you. And again, the lack of rudder doesn't really help either. Oh, that's power lines. Anything to look at around here? Is that really all it's going to zoom out? That's crazy. So where are we headed now? Got the ego in check. Was actually able to pull off the loopy-loops. So now we're going to go wake the farmers. You mean like the basic Cessna? You trying to say I can't do that in a Cessna? Oh, come on. No love for that? No love for that? Oh. So now I gotta land on a 2-lane road, huh? Okay, okay. Now, if I hit a car, that doesn't count. Dang, I wasn't expecting the trees. Oh, that's a house. That's a house. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, we missed it. Brakes. Brakes. Ta-da! Does that count? Like, that was totally survivable. What do you... What do you mean, no? I got us down safely. What do you mean, no? Do me like that. I see how it is. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, my computer guys did some work for me. Not bad. Probably barely enough to pay for their maintenance. But we've almost got our S tier reputation back. That's nice. Ugh. So back to the international. All right. Give me half a second. I'm going to go I'll get this set up. I'm going to take a pause. Should I get that F-15? Man, I want that F-15. See, I have this jet. We all know I can't fly a helicopter. This probably ain't gonna work at all. I'm just curious.
International Tower, Boeing November 44569 already at runway 1 left. Departure to the north.
No idea what those two are, but okay. Gotta figure out what my landing gear button is now since they changed it. Do they not have like a pitot heater or anything you have to worry about? Like, it's a freaking jet, so I would assume they'd hella need it. Cabin pressure. Yeah, it seems like it'd be in here. Pitot heat. Bingo! Look at your boy. Anti-ice. Nope. Turn that shit on. Defront. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. Sure. Okay. Let's fly a jet. Shit. Hey. Really? Alright. Rock and roll. Give it a little nose down.
taxiway.
Oh, shiza. Alrighty.
Boeing 569er, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
What? Something's yelling at me.
Southwest tree, 4 tree. Exit runway when able.
Damn. Damn. What's the ceiling on a Hornet?
Southwest tree, 4 tree. Exit runway when able.
Damn. She is responsive. Wish I could mess with my trim and stuff, but y'all mess with my controls.
Boeing 569er, acknowledge last transmission. Southwest tree, 4 tree. Turn next taxiway. Southwest tree, 4 tree. Contact ground on 121.65.
Yeah, we might have to get us an F-15. They say we go buzz the ground.
121.65. Southwest tree, 4 tree.
This is freaking wild. I guess they have added some stuff since I quit playing this.
569er. Did you hear my last transmission?
If you're talking to me, why do you keep calling me a Boeing? Commercial jet. Oh man, we'd be getting in so much trouble for doing this right now. What are we? Less than 2,000 feet above the ground. That was actually working bright. I can't hardly see anything.
Boeing 569er, please acknowledge.
I ain't acknowledging shit, son. Shut up. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Less than 300? Alright. God, I just can't hardly read that.
Boeing 569er, ATC services terminated. Good day.
$17. She is sensitive. 11. And that's just hoping my altimeter is set correctly. Through either view, it's kind of hard to see. I guess we're just going to risk it for the biscuit and say nothing in Kansas should be over 300 feet tall. Oh, except for that power line thing we just hit. Damn. Alright. VFR, baby. $800. Yeah, altimeter's not set correctly. We hit the ground at 800 feet. So I'd need to have Tower actually tell me what the hell the altimeter setting is. So we're basically like 150 off the ground right now. Give or take. We'll say 200. So ground level's at like 800 at the current altimeter setting. So yeah, we're about 120 feet off the ground right now. Does that give me credit? Okay, there we go. I had the 50 feet off the ground and then there was a tree. So gotta give me credit for that one, right?
Power. Roll right.
That's interesting. So we have fighter jets. Huh. Wait, this should keep the last ones, right? No? You suck. Of course not. Probably. I just honestly don't remember where that would be, but yeah, you should be able to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. Why would you just... There's... Why would you disable that? Huh. Yeah, not sure. I'll have to Google it. Now this is going to go horribly wrong. So, where do you want to go? Yeah, see, there's that need for the rudder pedal. So
569er, ATC services terminated. Good day.
$245. We can try. I make no promises. No idea what that warning is. Yeah, we're just side slipping. You're being so aggressive, Naxet. Yeah. I know. We're in the 245-ish. Yeah. We're cruising. In a Huey. Yeah, I'm probably just overlooking it. Yeah, this shit is crazy. I'm not a chopper pilot. What are those H's? Are those H's helipads? Medical center. Okay. Now this right here, my dad would be all about. He's actually asked me about flying the choppers, and I told him that, yeah, without the pedals, like, you should see my joystick right now. It's basically at like damn near 90-degree angle. 45 for sure. But that's just to counter the rotation. Now, when I was doing the lessons, my thumbstick right here should be able to kind of trim that rotation out, but it's not. Oh, what's up, dude? Think we can land at the hospital? There's no way this is gonna happen. We'll give it a try. At night, yeah, that's gonna go great. Golly, this is way more demanding. So try to chill the airspeed out some. Why would y'all have a bunch of trees right there? I can really see those stupid trees. gonna miss it. We're gonna miss it. Power line. And you got power lines right here too? What are we talking about? I don't even see a helipad. Oh, is that it, right? Yo, y'all got some weird shit going on here. Oh, too early, too early. No, that's just a parking lot. What the hell? Screw it. We're touching down. Survivable. Survivable. What are we talking? Yeah, there's no, I don't even see a helipad there. I guess that's just a hospital marking, not helipad. I'm pretty happy about that. Where is the time thing? It should be... Yeah. There we go. History. Where's the very last place I went, you jabroni? Yeah, I want to try that again. Archer. Set it for arrival. So you said 2:45 from takeoff, right? Oh, I gotcha. I should be able to free map it still. Let's see. Yeah, and then Q. And then their janky ass map system. But yeah, if you need like coordinates or anything, yeah. They're not super helpful with it. Actually, it is probably easier to do it this way. Do I still have control? Yeah. Yeah, this be about the best I can get you around the airport at least. Oh, there's the airport. Okay. How far will this zoom in? Out of curiosity. Dang. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say, when's it gonna start giving me the dots? Oh, those are planes. Is there an airport there? What's the closest airport, do you think? Is it the international one there? Or is there one closer? Are these the counties or? Gotcha. Yeah, their system is just janky as hell. I can't even really tell how far I'm moving over. And it's like, this is Google Maps, so. Where'd it go? he said to the left. Like, how far are we looking? Is there a legend? Like, how far? This thing just sucks. Clear it. Ah. Is that like a... Is that an Air Force base? And it's basically just straight south, right? I have to have I have it on my side? I feel like I should. Huh. Okay. Control that rudder. More of that direction. Did you want me to check out the base? I think that's what you were asking about earlier, to see how much they'd mapped it. There's... You got the runway. Okay, this is some mechanic type stuff. I guess that'd be the main air control situation. Yeah, I'm assuming they just left out a lot of the detail. Like, you can't exactly... Small ramp. Looks like the main building there. This just looks like some like hangar mechanic-y type stuff. And then what's this over here? Like housing? Just like the off-base housing type stuff? Like the BX and all that good stuff. Gas station. Huh. Now, I'll tell you what I'm jelly of. This has got to be some good fishing, right? I mean, damn. Like, this has got to be some dope-ass fishing, right? I mean, shit. Oh, yeah. Can we fit under the bridge? What do you think? Place your bets. I'm slowly getting the hang of the helicopter, he says right before he crashes into a bridge. Oh, you want to get lower than that, Naxet? Oh, booty clinch. I think we made it. Interesting. I kind of like this though. Like, I have to say, I'm digging the helicopters too. This is kind of legit. Turning without acting like you're super dramatic is interesting, but man, what all kind of stuff can you catch in this damn thing? Round 2 under the bridge. Can we go 2 for 2? Oh shit! The UFC thing is on. Oh man, I've got to watch the Sean Strickland fight, if nothing else. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That was definitely not as pretty as the first time. But I think we made it. I'm liking the helicopter. This is actually kind of legit. Now, do you think we can pull off landing? Oh, yeah, man. Gotta be more... I don't want to say aggressive with it, but you gotta fly it like you mean it. Oh, no. We're not landing that ugly. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not an airplane, Naxet. I know. Just stop, chopper. Stop. We'll call that good. Oh, man. Okay. So I can fly a helicopter. Do we have anything crazy chopper-wise? Like, there's no way they gave us, like, an Apache or something, right? Nope. Oh, you can't just... What is this? Oh, okay. I will take free. Free trial. Yeah, take your time, Lego. I'm going to go take a piss here in half a second. I mean, sure, that looks like fun. What up, kiddo? Why wouldn't you just like auto add these? That doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but still trips me out how expensive these things are. $111 for a bundle. Y'all tripping. That shit's crazy. No Apache. No Little Bird. Ah, okay, never mind. What is this, though? No product description. So what? To play out on the carriers? Interesting. All right, Bladder. I hear you. All right, guys. We will be back in half a second. Left my drink. It's okay, Puppies. Get this fight set up. You want a treat? Just love making a mess. Ah. All right. Yeah. I want a tour guide around Cuba. That's it? She really wants to see one place? I mean, okay. Should I bust the aviators out? Let's not talk about laundry, brother. Oh my god, I can't even tell you how many. Wow, this is hella behind. Let me update my stream. There we go. So you down for some sightseeing around Cuba there, Lego? That's one reason why I like this game. Is can you really even call it a game? I mean, 5,000. All that looks good. Oh shit! I meant to manage the aircraft, but it should be okay. It should be okay. Gotta match my character, right? Gotta match the character. That's true. I agree with you. I just love simulators. I always have. It's like, take off that, get the pedo. This thing looks dirty as shit. I'm going to be embarrassed to fly people around with this. Go ahead and get on board, peeps.
We're good to go, Claudia. Okay, on their way.
Hey, they got rid of everything like spawning and jumping up and down. You remember that shit, Lego? Like that one worker that one time just up out of the... Alright, ladies. Alright.
What a great day! Perfect weather to experience flying for the first time. Please welcome aboard Lysandra and her daughter. She lives around and has been dreaming of exploring the region for a while. Everyone is comfortably seated. Get ready to depart then. Okay. It's your show.
It's my show. Alright. Alright. Now. Let's see.
This is where our family has lived for generations, so it's particularly special for us today. I'm Lysandra, by the way. Hi, I'm Ariadna, Lysandra's daughter. I can't believe
I'll
we'll
turn the
be up there
heat
in a
on
few
for
minutes.
y'all.
Can't wait.
Okay. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Sorry that the plane is so dirty, ladies. That's, Now, the question is that van really there? Oh, good, it's moving. Okay. Oh, shit. Really? Alright. Hold short.
Mike Uniform, Charlie November traffic. Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taking off runway 24. Departure to the north. Mike Uniform, Charlie November.
Alright.
I'm excited and a bit nervous too, I'm not gonna lie. The guys at the field said you're a super
Pilot, so we're in your hands now.
Super pilot. Alright. Let's see. I'm pretty sure one notch is takeoff flaps. I think. I'm definitely gonna get a speeding ticket. Actually, oh, wrong way. There we go. I guess it's all about that sim speed. Oh, we hella speeding. I wish there were cruise control on these things. I don't really know why I care so much about speeding tickets, but I want that S rating back. I really do miss my pedals. God, the brakes in this thing suck. Alright, here we go. I feel like everything's off center. Alright, airspeed is registering. We're a little farther to the side than I'd like. Rotate.
It's stunning, isn't it? It's stunning, isn't it?
Flaps up. Alright, now. Oh, 550, that's it? Alright. Yeah, the guide is doing the stupid thing again. It's taking me away from... I wish I could turn those things off. So what are they going to want us at? Probably 1100 if I remember correctly. Okay, well I'll give it to Cuba. It's kind of pretty.
We're up high, but I'm okay.
Like, why do you have me in the freaking... Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna take us out to Condado? 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 Condado! Oh, okay. Trust the process, Naxet. You impatient ass.
How do you like it? So far, so great, right?
Thanks for checking in, Claudia. Having a great time thanks to our pilot.
What's crazy is my cousin is actually a private pilot. He's one of those guys that literally sits on call for like a CEO. At any time, dude can just call him up and be like, I need to go here. And there they go. And then my other cousin, like one's on my dad's side, the other's on my mom's side. He's a commercial pilot.
Not scared? I might be scared if I wasn't so excited.
Just can't remember which airline he flies for. He just changed. I don't remember which one he went to. Man, I hope... I know their lives are crazy because, like, I'm one of those weird people that, especially right before I go on a flight, I'll watch, like, air disasters and stuff. But, like, so I know that...
Whoa! Is that the shadow of our plane moving over the ground?
Their schedules and stuff are absolutely wild. Low fuel. Oh, this is one of the planes that we have to... It's already on both. You're whining at me already? Shut up, plane. God. See, flying with my left hand. You do what you gotta do.
Look at this. So cool.
Now we got a fifth of a tank and you're whining about it. We're only going to go down here, do a loop-de-loop, and then go land, so shush. But, like, look at this. Cuba is kind of... Quit looking at me, lady. I'm trying to look at Cuba, not you. We're good on fuel.
You must feel like the queen of the world when you fly over here at sunset. Need to try that someday.
Like, you got mountains. Look at that river down below us. Now, the one thing I'm not seeing a ton of is quote-unquote civilization. Like, I'm not... Villages, or... Now, they may not be rendering from this high up. There is that.
Maybe you'll spot your school, or the places where you used to play when you were kids. Sure thing.
But it's like... I swear I'll Google it, but I swear the state of Texas is bigger than Cuba, man. Excuse me. That's what they have in Cuba, like rainforesty type stuff. What's the climate down there? It's further south than Florida, so yeah, it's got to be more tropical.
Pictures are going to be amazing. We should post them on our story.
That ridge back there is kind of crazy. Whoa, windy. Sorry, ladies. I'm taking my own pictures. Yeah, so what do you got? You gonna have us down at about 1200 for this?
Mom, check it out. One of your favorite places. We should come back here together. And here is the city. Look at that. Good old times. Everything down below looks so tiny.
$1,100. Okay. At 87. I got you. This is the one spot where I do like the guides, because staying within that distance is a pain in the butt without the guide. So give them a nice smooth little circle here. No idea. They said something about a school, right? I guess the lady's looking at her school that she grew up in.
I think I just saw the roof of my house. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
It is.
y'all live
Maybe
over
it's your
here.
feeling.
Okay.
Maybe I'm a little sentimental, but I'll keep this moment close to my heart. Always.
I thought usually they wanted to do 3 locations, but this one only
I
showed
couldn't imagine
one.
such an amazing view. You really got us up close and personal.
You're welcome, ladies. I'm all about that up close and personal. Y'all still getting more photos?
Look at that! The world at our feet.
I can make it in your face. I'll just push forward on the stick. We're gonna do multiple laps. It's cool. Really? So they just wanted one location. And this was the one that had the highest payday. So alright. So back up to what, like 15, 16 to get ready for approach. Golly, it is windy. I'm sure you probably can't see the effect of the turbulence and stuff.
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but the view's
yeah.
better with your head in the clouds.
When it looks like I'm drunk flying, nah, that's the wind getting a little in its pants. Need to calm his butt down. Shut up, look out the window. Right? Golly. Only oh, okay, we're in a headwind now. Okay. I'm so glad I figured out how to turn that on. If you look like on the screen where the airspeed is on the left, just below and to the right of the airspeed, there's a little plus sign. And like right now it's showing there's 1 knot left to right, and we're flying into a 4 knot headwind.
So, the sky over our region is like your office, Captain. Dad would have loved this job.
So before I had that turned on, I had no idea what the wind was doing.
Mike Uniform, Charlie November traffic. Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra. 6 miles northwest, 1400, inbound to land. Runway 24. Mike Uniform, Charlie November.
Shut up, look out the window. I fucking love that, man. That's awesome. You know, Naxet, if you set this on this side of you, you wouldn't have to fly left-handed to get a drink. What?
Right there, look! It's like the world is laid out in front of us.
Lady, don't get excited until I get you on the ground, okay? Then you can tell me super pilot, la 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 la. Because I could suddenly decide to just fly us out into that ocean right there. Ah. Yeah. It is windy. And what's crazy is, like, wind and stuff is off by weather, I guess would be the way to say it, is off by default. Like, this game is no fun on the default settings. Oh, they get a little flirtatious from time to time too, man.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy it, Lysandra? Ready for your next flight?
Totally doing it again. Sign me up. That was amazing.
Totally gave your pilot my number. Alright, so we're going to fly the down and back around, and then a whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Okay. Like, I don't need the guides so much as just the freaking flight plan. Like, gah. I really am glad I actually got these peripherals. Whoa, chill your butt, wind. You know, landing on an island can be interesting with the wind currents and stuff coming off the ocean. Kind of like landing in Denver is interesting with the wind coming off the mountains. Alright, ladies, seatbelts. Did I mention I have no trim control? For some reason, my trim buttons are now my rudder pedals. That was me. But kind of like a car, especially a real powerful one. When you're flying, you got to do everything like you mean it. You can't, indecision can get you in serious trouble.
What's that big jolt? Are we okay?
What are you talking about? Alright. So I gotta remember that the plane will yell at us if we deploy flaps above 80 knots. So see, like right here, that trough, that notch in the throttle really starts to become a bit of a pain in the butt. Right? I'm gonna have to go back in the settings and set everything back up because no trim control. What used to be my landing gear button now shuts the engine off or something. Like the joystick, this joystick is awesome. It's just the throttle. Alright. Coming up on final. Are you going to give me the communication option so I don't get dinged for that? Gotta take the beans out of her because I still can't even pop the flaps out yet. Squeezing the absolute shit out of this joystick. There it is. Alright.
Mike Uniform, Charlie November traffic. Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final. Runway 24 to land. Mike Uniform, Charlie November.
Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. And power off. Nose up slightly. Booty on the ground.
Wow, that gave me some serious chills.
Lady, shut up. What are you... Is that a compliment? Ah! That's, yeah. Downside to speeding up time. Alright. Nope, still fast. There we go. What'd you say earlier? You're here for the carnage? Stop! Gah! Okay. I'm short of the line. So ridiculous. So ridiculous.
Mike Uniform, Charlie November traffic. Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
And I'm not giving you a chance to crash me at the end. Like, you notice how those airplanes weren't real when we took off, but they'll be real this time. Skirt, 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 skirt. Stop! You know what? You know what? Just whatever.
Always memorable to celebrate a special event like this.
Get off my plane.
Looks like they enjoyed it.
Y'all annoy the shit out of me.
That
Get
was
off
a
my
great
plane.
flight seeing session. Cool.
What? I thought that was a good landing. Y'all suck. Come on. Come on. Oh. You just will not give me my S back, will ya? Let's see how it is. It was dirty as hell. I did not clean that thing. All right. I flew a Huey earlier. I should be able to pass this, right? Where's the pedo on a chopper? Ah.
This short test is the last step towards completing your helicopter commercial pilot license. I know that you have been training for this with the Cabri G2. It's only logical that this is a rotorcraft that you will be flying today. As your pilot examiner, I am tasked with making sure that you perform a safe flight today. You will be taking off from Burnbelt Airport.
The hell is that
performing a
screeching
small
noise?
cross-country flight towards Fun Airfield. Follow basic safety rules. Apply the concepts that you learned throughout your lessons, and I'm sure that you will be doing fine.
Burn ground. Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request taxi for departure.
You wanted to see chaos, so we got into the helicopters. What's up, chat? Doing loop-de-loops and stuff wasn't enough. So we're going to try to get certified in choppers. Sure, lady, whatever you said.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 14 using taxiway. Kilo Charlie. X-Ray Golf Sierra.
How do you taxi in a helicopter? What? How do you... Huh? What are... What? What? Is this a thing?
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra ready at runway 14.
No, this ain't a thing.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
In a chopper?
Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
I swear this is acting like I'm in an airplane. This is not how you take off in a chopper.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
Lift your little booty up. Come on. You gonna make me go all the way down? Okay. I'm so confused. Have we not taken off? 1900. Okay. Where's my altimeter? I have no idea. Reach the long 2500. So I just fly over there? Oh, okay. This helicopter is interesting. Let's try. There we go. Let's try that again. Yeah, she's definitely different than the Huey. Ah, okay. She's just not as powerful as the Huey. Okay. Oh. I gotta quit being so aggressive with the throttle, or not the throttle, but the, what's the thing called? Elevator? Oh wait, I still didn't get to 2500. Just helicopter's not as fast as a freaking airplane, Naxet. But we're gonna need more power to get up to 2500. But yeah, trying to sacrifice like altitude for airspeed. It's just different. Dang, I stopped too soon. There we go. Okay. So yeah, 96%, 97, 98. RPMs are in the green. Okay. Get a little airspeed. And I remember this from the training. We flew this river. Ah. And so you go to touch it, you just go to grab the throttle, and it's sitting in that stupid little divot.
X-ray Golf Sierra, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
And so crap like that happens.
Burn Tower, Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
So what is the deal with this one? You don't have to give it as much elevator? Like, I don't... This helicopter has definitely different flight characteristics than the Huey. I guess I'm just expecting it to go faster.
Lima Sierra, Zulu Whiskey traffic. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. 6 miles north, 2300, inbound to land. Runway 14, Lima Sierra, Zulu Whiskey.
Like, I feel like we should be doing more than 80. I also feel like I'm fighting this one more. There's something... Yeah, there's something different about this one. Let me try something different here. So like right there. Oh, then it costs you your altitude. Yeah, helicopters, they're a completely different animal. Like, I guess the way lift works, just it's not as automatic to my brain like it is with airplanes. I kind of remember something about that. Yeah. I think I'm just worrying about my airspeed too much. I mean, I'm in a helicopter, so... I just feel like I should have more airspeed than I've got, but... Like, I had a good handle on the Huey earlier, but I do not feel very confident about this one. Right? Yeah, I feel like I'm... like a vertical speed... How does that impact our airspeed? Okay. So we're at 100% power, full forward. Yeah, on this one, if you go full throttle, there's nothing you can do to get your nose down. Alright. Let's just quit messing with the elevator so much.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is on final. Runway 14 to land. Lima Sierra, Zulu Whiskey.
Oh. Oh, the butt clench is real. Oh! Sad face. Wait, wrong button. Come on, lift the butt up. Not gonna give me credit for that? Let's see how it is. Still no? Still no? Hey, let's say I'm literally on top of you, dude. So what do you think? Slow down. So do you think they're gonna give me my license? What are we thinking? And the lady just jumps out of the helicopter and takes off running.
You think that you could have done better, but that was a solid performance.
Solid performance. In a plow. I think I got my license. Leave me in suspense. C's get degrees, baby. Let's go. Oh! A B. A B. And see, it's all thanks to the support of chat. See? All right, now. What? Like vertical liftoff type stuff? Interesting. Yeah, I bet this is why the Huey performed differently. Good job, fast. Yeah, exactly. Oh, come on, Lego. Oh, no training? Just go take the exam? Sure. I'll do better at this one. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Perform a traffic pattern. Maximum performance takeoff at a steep approach 15 degrees. Huh? Oh yeah, sure. We'll figure all that out on the way. Sure. I got this. C's get degrees, baby. Yeah, my controls are very much effed up. Engine, pitot, static, and rotor. Okay, we got that. Where's my mousey? There it is. Okay, so turbine cover basically. Take the blade cover. Oh my goodness. Just stop it. Alright. Let's see. Pitot should be. There we go. Oh, that's the static port. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's easy. Control E. Let's go, baby.
Good day. I will be your examiner during this flight.
I feel bad for
My
you.
job is to make sure that you're able to handle the power output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter. You will be flying the Airbus H-125 today, a turbine helicopter powered by the Safran Ariel 2D engine, delivering over 850 shaft horsepower. Don't let the power figures get to your head. You clearly have what it takes to handle this helicopter.
Sure.
Stay calm. Channel what you've learned in your rotorcraft training, and the certification is in the bag. And a pro tip, try not to get too distracted by the scenery.
Queenstown ground. Alpha Sierra
So,
X-ray
is there
Golf
not a
Sierra
power?
with Charlie. Request taxi for takeoff. Close traffic.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to helipad number 1 using taxiway Yankee. Contact tower on 128.9er when ready.
Taxi to helipad number 1 via taxiway Yankee. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Let's go. Oh, there's the Ripums. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Go that way. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got this. Ooh, she touchy. Yeah. Okay, no worries. No worries. We got this. Yeah, but this does feel a lot more like the Huey, so I like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Close enough for government work? Okay.
Queenstown Tower. Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra ready at helipad 1. Close traffic.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. QNH 1013 closed traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff helipad 1.
Clear for takeoff helipad 1. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Let's do it. Let me switch back. Okay, there we go. Sorry, lady. Leave me alone. It feels more natural from inside the cockpit. Yeah, that's what I was... Where is the... Oh. But I was only at... okay. I like these a lot better.
X-ray Golf Sierra, wind 220 at 7. Clear to land helipad 1.
Clear to land helipad 1. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Oh, it's over there. I'm like, where the hell does it want me to land? I'm really starting to hate that notch. Ah, damn it. I didn't dip the nose enough to get away from the building. Shit. We got this, though. Was just being too fine with it. Was just being too fine. Come on, come on. Yeah. Give me my finger. Yeah, the one on the nose. Click it. Good lord. And then... Man, I had that. That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit.
Good day. I will be your examiner during this flight. My job is to make sure that you're able to handle the power output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter. You will be flying the Airbus H-125 today, a turbine helicopter powered by the Safran Ariel 2D engine, delivering over 850 shaft horsepower. Don't let the power figures get to your head. You clearly have what it takes to handle this helicopter. Stay calm, channel what you've learned in your rotorcraft training, and the certification is in the bag. And a pro tip, try not to get too distracted by the scenery.
Pro tip, try not to touch your ass on a building at the very end.
Sierra, X-ray Sierra. Request taxi for closed traffic with Charlie.
Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to helipad number 1 using taxiway Yankee. Contact tower on 128.9 when ready.
Taxi to helipad number 1 using taxiway Yankee. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Like 99% done. What's up, kiddo? You want a snack? Grab you a snack or whatever you want, buddy. Go ahead. You want ribs or graham crackers? You want some ribs? That was ass, man. 99% done, and just trying to be too pretty, and just let the, I think the tail rotor just tap that building, and yeah. All right. Trying to be too pretty already. God, I hate that notch. I hate that notch.
Queenstown Tower. Alpha
Who thought it would be a good idea to put a stopper at the 50% mark in your throttle? Good lord. Yeah, man, like 99%. Actually did pretty good on the whole thing, and then just totally biffed it right at the end, man.
Cleared for takeoff, helipad 1. X-ray Golf Sierra.
You are adorable. You are adorable. You say good luck, Dad? Appreciate you, brother. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, this time we're going to make sure we don't go over the 99% power. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So what, you're going to overthink the 100% power and you're just going to completely suck? Yeah, apparently. Oh, back off the power. Not really. Oh. Yeah, the power situation's interesting. Like, I have not moved it whatsoever, and it's gone from 70 up to 99. So, yeah, like I said, the flight mechanics of a helicopter not as automatic to my autistic brain as airplanes, apparently.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
Oh god. The crane. Right. Let's try to kill the speed a little bit. Come on. Try to keep the ass away from the building this time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? I don't know. You've really got to be... Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Screw it.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Contact ground on 118.1.
118.1. X-ray Golf Sierra.
I've got to use the pedals. I can't crank my wrist like...
Great job. I would have done a few things differently.
Golly.
But that was some solid flying.
Yeah, like you'd have your pedals. Damn. I feel like I just pinched a nerve. But yeah, you gotta, because this is your rudder, right? So trying to fight that counter rotation and then still do your up. Oh, God bless America. That was ass. Hmm. Don't blame you. Don't blame you. Don't blame me at all. Oh, God. My Huey! Okay. Oh, God. All right. Sure, why not? At least the airplane ones actually had, like, lessons. Unless I'm just overlooking these. Oh, God. Engine, pitot, and rotor.
As this is your last
Okay.
jet ride, I will be making sure that you fly safe today. If all goes well, you'll have your rotorcraft ATPL by the end of the day.
Oh, pitot. How the hell you... Okay. Hours and hours and hours of practice on top? Is that what you're saying? Well, I found the anti-ice.
You're lucky. Not everyone gets to fly the air crane. This beast of a twin-turbine helicopter is a legend when it comes to heavy-lift helicopters.
Twin turbine.
This rotorcraft's weight and size have a major influence on its inertia, as well as its takeoff and landing characteristics.
Engine 2 failure.
What do you mean, engine 2 failure? I'm supposed to take an exam in a helicopter that's broken?
Mike, Delta Bravo, ready to taxi. Close traffic with whiskey.
Sierra Papa Mike.
Everything
Delta
looks to be in the green.
Taxi 2 and hold short of runway. 27 using taxiway. Contact tower on 126 decimal tree 55 when ready.
Sure.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 27 using taxiway. Mike, Delta Bravo.
No, you're kidding me. For real? Nah, what do you mean? Are you messing with me, Lego? Let's see, there's... Am I missing the failure, though? Are y'all giving me shit? Yeah, that's what she said, but I don't see any failures. It's being weird. Okay, screw it. I've really got to be smoother on the elevator.
Mike Delta Bravo, you are not clear to take off.
What do you mean I'm not clear? Alright, we're starting this whole thing over. Your freaking error messages and freaking everything. What the hell? Alright. Come on.
Okay.
Skip this ground. Okay.
I will be making sure that you fly safe.
Go away.
If all goes well, you'll have your rotorcraft ATPL by the end
wasn't
of
the
the day.
pedo like... Oh, it's up here. Okay. Engine cover. Yeah, it's acting like everything's Gucci, so... Crank her up. Okay. I think we're good this time.
You're lucky. Not everyone gets to fly the air crane. This beast of a twin-turbine helicopter is a legend when it comes to heavy-lift helicopters. Remember that this rotorcraft's weight and
Microsoft.
size have a major influence on its inertia, as well as its takeoff and landing characteristics.
What do you mean, engine 2?
Sierra Papa Mike Delta Bravo. Request taxi for closed traffic with whiskey.
Sierra Papa Mike Delta Bravo. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 27 using taxiway. Contact tower on 126 decimal tree 55 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 27 via taxiway. Mike Delta Bravo.
Oh, the Strickland fight is about to take place. I'm just gonna ignore that. That stuff's throwing me off so bad. I'm just gonna ignore it. All right, this is where we were last time when they said we didn't have permission. Oh, did I like take off too far? Did I get too high off the ground? Yo, what's up with your helicopter, dude? Alright, yo. Oh, this thing's got power. It's like, I want to go. Golly, this thing. She got nothing but power. What the hell? Am I really supposed to be able to roll this thing down the runway? Okay. 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 Well, let me just unclench my butthole then. What in the hell? This shit's crazy.
Mike, Delta Bravo ready at runway 27. Close traffic. Sierra Papa, Mike, Delta Bravo. QNH 101 tree. Right, close traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27.
It likes to do that on the airplanes. Where would...
Mike, Delta Bravo. Did you hear my last transmission?
Yes, dude. Stop yelling at me. Cargo... Like, the fuel selector should be, like, right here. Huh. I don't know. As far as I can tell, everything seems to be working, so... Gosh, she just wants to take off like a freaking jet. This is crazy. Nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. Uh-huh. Okay, now you can go. Golly. We ain't getting this one back on the ground in one piece. What? Shut up. You told me to get to 600 feet. Oh, yeah, 600 feet. Okay. 600. This thing is wild. I don't even know how to explain it. What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me? Shut up. You give me the twin turbine thing fully unloaded and you're like, don't go fast. God, this thing is powerful. My gosh. Calm down, baby. Calm down. It's okay. I got you. I got you. I'm going to give you a little more power because we got to get higher. Let me just lift you up a little higher. There we go. Golly. Trying to keep this thing under control is a madhouse.
Mike, Delta Bravo. Wind calm. Cleared to land runway 27.
Oh, we ain't landing. We ain't landing. There ain't no way in hell.
Runway 27. Mike, Delta Bravo.
we supposed to land? Oh, just land on the runway.
Delta Bravo.
Okay.
Contact ground on 1.
Oh, God bless America. Entered without. Shut your ass. You didn't announce. Do-do-do-do. Hey, kiddo. That thing's like trying to keep a V12 Mustang or something. No, screw that. Like a V12 freaking Escort, something that is light as hell. That thing just wants to take out running without your approval. This is the glitchiest. Are y'all seeing this? This is the glitchiest experience in the history of. I remember seeing this button somewhere. Oh my God. Wow, it's glitched bad. Oh. Y'all starting to see why I quit playing this? And I can't skip to the next part either. You know what? You know what? I got you. Hang on a damn second. No fuel for you.
Engine 2 failure. Engine.
How are y'all running? I've turned the pumps. What is going on? There's nothing is on. What are you doing, game? The fuel pumps are off. What do you mean taxi? What do you mean taxi? Just stop. And here we go again. Alright guys, I think that's about all I got in me. Are you actually turning off now? No? I don't think I'm going to be able to get a workaround for this. Like, there's literally everything is shut off. Like, I literally can't get the blades to stop. So now you have no power. I legit can't. Yeah, I think we're probably just going to call it here for the evening, gentlemen. This is... like, the entire helicopter is turned off, but the blades won't stop. And they just won't react to the brake. It's just broken. Yep. Y'all have a great night. I think I'm just gonna call it here. This is freaking stupid. Absolutely freaking stupid. Microslop. Absolutely. But either way, it seems about I don't play the game for, what was it, 14 months, and it's still just as broken and janky. I'm glad I didn't buy the F-15. I'm glad I did not give Microsoft $30-something to play on this broken ass game. But it is a lot of fun. I mean, when it works, it's awesome. But when it doesn't work, and what's crazy, it's all the on the ground stuff. Like my medium cargo plane be in perfect condition, absolutely perfect condition. You go to crank it on the runway and it just dies, and it, like, the fuel pumps just give up or some shit. Like, it's the weirdest stuff. And that's why my reputation took a hit, because I couldn't complete missions. So yeah, I'll give that one a whirl. Absolutely, because I mean, anything's better than this just infuriating crap. I mean, but again, thank you guys for hanging out with me and laughing through the struggle. I super appreciate it. Hope you had a good Saturday night. Enjoy your evening. Grab some good GG for tomorrow before you go. And y'all have a great night. We'll talk to you later. We're out of here.